I like to say good evening. Well, and what I'm making today is I want to try to make croissant donuts. So I have made croissants before, but I want to turn the croissants into donuts. And what I'm doing is I added a whole lot of sugar. I added monk fruit, but how it works with monk fruit, I don't know. So let's go. So I got, and I'm making tacos. 3 cups of flour and 1 cup of sweetener. 1 cup of monk fruit. We'll see how this works, if it works. So that's my donut start recipe. Now what I'm adding of yeast. So I have 2 packages of yeast that are not out of date. Active dry, okay. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Have to add some warm milk. So I'm gonna warm up some milk. Okay. So let me mix this around. This recipe calls for you to put the yeast in the dough. So what I have is cream. Oh. All right, there you go. What I have is cream. Okay. Let me cut this on for a second. That's to get the yeast around in there. So I have to heat this cream up. So I have to find something to heat it up in. It don't mind about the size of the pan. I took the cream and added water to it. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? You're more wait. Hi, Lewis, and hi, YAGMURLA Dulap. DOLAP. How you doing? I don't know what a girl this is, but how you doing? What I'm making is croissant donuts. I'm trying to make them. This is my first time making these. I'm just gonna get. I hope this pan holds a cup. Oh, so I'm making croissant donuts and tacos. Because while the dough is rising, I'm gonna start the tacos. So I'm just gonna heat this up for a few minutes. I'm not gonna let it boil. There you go. So I got this ready. So what I'm going to do here is start my tacos. Might wait with these tacos, Shy. Cut this off and do this in a few seconds. Okay. So I know it's not getting hot yet, but it should be 120. Then I'm gonna pour it in here because this didn't say let it bloom. It said mix it all together. The recipe did. It said put the yeast in with the flour and mix all the dry ingredients and add the water. You heard of croissant donuts? And you bake them. That's exactly what I'm trying to make. Thank you for the like. Oh man, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Okay, let me get a thermometer. I got a candy thermometer in here somewhere. Where did I put that candy thermometer? Oh. 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 Oh, Jesus. Well, I did have a candy thermometer. Oh, here it is. So I'm just trying to get it to, not all the way up to 120, but up there. Okay. It can't hit the bottom. Oh, it's getting smoky. So, let me cut it off before it boils. Is it up to 100 yet? Is it up to 100 yet? Okay. To make the croissants, let me put this over here. Let me sit it over here. It's hot enough. I have to put it in something I can, why, thank you. I'm just going to pour it in here. It's hot enough. Man, don't get any hotter. We're going to see how this works. It's so hot it's smoking, and that's hot enough. So, what else I got to add to this? All right, I have to add 1 egg to this. We'll see how the yeast go, y'all. We'll see how the yeast work with the sugar, with the monk fruit. It should work good with it. Okay. Let me check to see if this is it's doing up. But I still might add a little bit more flour. It's doing up, it's right. Oh, look at that. It stopped the machine. Yep, it stopped the machine. Oh no, I got this now. It's doing up, it's coming out right. It is coming out right. Alrighty now, it's coming out right. I'm just gonna put a little bit of flour in it. It'll be sweet enough. I mean, it's 3 cups of flour and 1 cup of sugar. Too strong. It must have broke. So, it stopped. Time to add the flour. That's okay. So I'm going to take this. Right off of here. Oh, wow. The dough went all the way through. It must have cracked. That's all right. I'll get me a new one day. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'll go ahead. Okay. It says it's going dead, but we're going to stay here until it do. Okay. So, let me get this off of here. I think it will be overdone now. Okay. Let me wipe this off and get this ready for the dough. So I could go ahead and just knead it. But I did get a lot of it done. I got a lot of it done. And so all I have to do is put on the glove and knead the dough. And then I'm going to sit the croissants into a container. And if I don't finish it now, I will finish it later. So if it's not complete now, I'll show you how it turned out. Okay. Let's start this. I don't know. I don't know. I'll give me a new one. If that's really broke. I don't know if it's broke or not. Put some flour up here. And take this dough. Daggone it. I forgot about that. Pull this out. Oh, Lord, what a mess. What a doughy mess. I almost cut my hand, child, on that blade. Alrighty now, yes. Ooh. This is right. Yeah, this is right. But we'll see if it rises. It has to rise. Oh, thank you. Okay, it has to rise. It broke, y'all. It broke. I didn't think the dough would break it, but it did. So next time I get like a 8-cup one so that I can make this. All right, but I use 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of sweetener, which is different than Europe. I think they use half the sugar we do. I think they use half the sugar that America uses, and I think Africa do too. America got their own type of sweetness. They got their own type of sweetness, child. Candy. Okay, let me start this and knead it. Don't look that. Um, don't look like that much, but hopefully it'll rise because the way they said do it. So after this, I have to have some cold butter after it rises. So I'm gonna put this in a pan that I have greased. Look, it's going right. Look, this is a great day. I'm getting my ball formed, and it's gonna be sweet. And if the phone cut off, I will try to come back up here. Oh well, there goes my anything in here. No, no, no. There goes my food processor. And God, it didn't cut my hand. Reaching in there and forgetting about that blade. Yeah, alrighty now. It's almost ready to go in the pan, to go in the container and see if it rises. And while it's in there, I'm going to start my tacos. My tacos. Okay. Here's my bowl, already greased, and I'm going to put this in there. Then I'm going to get a piece of foil or something and cover the top and let it rise. This is my second time making croissants and my first time attempting to make croissant donuts. You just take a croissant recipe and add more sweetener. Yeah. Some people will not add as much sweetener, but I added as much as a donut recipe, a cake donut recipe. And so let's see, the monk fruit shouldn't work against the yeast, but sometimes you just don't know. Let's see, didn't cut my hand. Okay, so what I'm getting ready to start, while this is, I'll set this back here, is my tacos. Okay, let me start my tacos. Because yeast donuts, I think they take 30 minutes to rise. Let me put this here and this here. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm using turkey meat. I'm using turkey meat. So since I'm using the turkey meat, I'm going to put a little olive oil in this pan. Just a little bit. Because it's not going to make that much grease. And guess what? It's frozen solid. Cover it up. Yeah. And let it cook. So, thank you. So while that's cooking, I'm going to slice my tomatoes and my lettuce. I'm gonna put this here because this is what I'm gonna put it have it in tacos. Now this right here, I'm gonna add the oil to after this get done. And I probably check this in about 20 or 30 minutes. To see if it has rise. This is my first time. I heard of croissant donuts, right? Now what it is about croissants is croissants are you ever heard of, I think it's called, pie crust, but it's flaky. And that's what croissants are. They're flaky rolls. They have like, I think a stick of butter in them. And you fold it into the dough. But you got to make sure the yeast is working. Or it rose. Okay, what else I'm looking for in here? Because tomatoes and lettuce. Oh, Lord. Okay. Did it turn the right eye on? Yes, it did. Turn the front eye on. So I haven't had a lettuce here, but I better not let it sit in the refrigerator and go bad. And what else do I have? Two pieces of tomato. Unfortunately, I didn't buy any cilantro. I knew it was going to be a taco day. Once a month, I have a taco day. Once a month, I have a spaghetti day. And I plan to cook other things. Thank you. All right, y'all. Are you ready? Oh, let me rinse my hands again. Okay. I am so happy to see you. All right, so let's get to cooking. While that is cooking, I also have my seasonings. What do I do with my seasonings? My seasonings. Uh-huh. Seasonings. This is for my taco mix. Here. I might have to add just a little bit more salt. Okay. That is starting to cook. I'm going to put my seasonings on it, a little bit of seasonings on it now. So what is this? This is chili powder, pepper, paprika. You also can add some cumin if you want to. Chili powder, pepper, paprika. What else? Chili powder, pepper, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. Okay. I did want to make some fish tacos too, but I might not do that. So let me cut up what is going in my plate. Now I should have cheese, but I don't have any cheese right now. Um, okay. Cooking in the dark. Oh my. All right, y'all. I don't have any cheese. Um, I have a lettuce wrench. You know, I would have brought me a lettuce wrench. Why? Because I have to wrench my lettuce, and then I wrench it, and it's all, you know. Hi, hi, James Money 360. I have to visit my old friends. I'm sitting in this house. How are you today? I am making croissant donuts and tacos. Yeah, I got a salad rancher where you ranch and stir the salad and ranch it. And I have to probably won't use it right now. Not at this moment. And another thing I wanted some fish tacos. Let me get some lettuce. Yeah, you see this lettuce needs to be washed, huh? Oh no. I already washed the tomatoes. Okay. So what I have to do is rewrap this. This is pretty. This is really pretty. Okay. I think that's enough lettuce for right now. Okay, right now I just have lettuce and tomato to go on my taco. Oh Lord, this is not good. And I'm glad of it. Alrighty now. What am I cooking here? Frozen meat. It'll come out right. Right. I took a whole piece of frozen meat, put it right in the pan. It will come out right. Okay. Cover it up. So of course I'm gonna put the last of the seasonings in there. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna cut this up a little bit. I'm going to put it up here. That's good enough. So I only got lettuce and tomato. I thank the Lord for what I got. And all I'm gonna do is put some cornstarch and water in there. And then that's gonna be ready. And then I'm gonna start cooking my tacos. Well, my sister and her husband came from Germany. They had they brought this new dish home called tacos. We had never had tacos before or heard of them. My mama probably did, but I hadn't. And that was the first time I tasted tacos. I was like, I don't know. I think I was 12, between the ages of 12 and 13. I think I was between the ages of 12 and 13. And they were coming home from Germany. Now I need cheese, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to pass that by. And they were coming home from Germany. And the first taco shells I ever seen were these. You have to fry these. I don't know what the white tortilla, corn tortillas. Well, we'll see. But we had to fry them. Now those are not what I thought they were. Okay. Okay. There you go. I will worship you. So when I get ready to okay. Now I thought these would be thawed out by now. So let me see if I can get some of these tortillas out so they can be thawed out. Yeah, these got to thaw out, honey, because they'll be... All right, and you got to get them so they won't break in the grease. Huh? So, let's see. Because I took and froze them because I didn't know when I was going to be eating them. And as you see, it's a manager special. So, I'll get this one just in case it thaws out before I finish. Let me put some oil back there. Alrighty. That's enough. I can use that again. Because, yeah, I use it for these 2 days. If it stays clean. If it don't, just clean. Okay, so what I'm adding to this, those are the only tortillas I bought this month. I don't know why, but they are. If I brought some more, it would be better. Something will be finished. Alrighty now, let's move this up. Because I got to move it back when I get ready to roll that dough. Let's see what it looks like. If I don't complete the croissant donuts, I will complete them later on. But let me get some cornstarch and water. What is the smell? The thing about the donuts is that I did it the way the recipe said, but there's no guarantee it's gonna rise. Okay, so let me see if this grease is hot. This grease is not hot, so hey, I'm not putting that in there. Okay, let me get some cornstarch. Been a pretty good month. I don't know what happened, but God must have lost. Oh my God. Cause that little bit of food I got, I think I should be out. But I was out helping people and that worked for me. Okay. And just stir this around and let it cook. Now I have to taste this. Okay, that's good. I still have more gravy in there. Just a little bit more water. Oh, this thing is running out of power. The phone is. Okay. That's good enough. All right. Let me taste it, see if I need more seasoning in it. Taste it like my little spoon. Y'all, if it goes off, my battery is running dead. So let's see what this tastes like. Yep, it tastes like taco. Ooh. I have to turn this like this. These are a little fluffy. But this is how my sister had made tacos when I was younger. And I am missing something. Maybe I want the flour tortillas, corn ones. That's what I'm missing. A plate for the shells. Okay, people, as long as I'm up here, actually using my computer, I need to change. And so, yeah, she came from Germany, and her husband had met somebody, and they did something like this, and this was with corn tortillas. I think this is a flour tortilla. Let me see that package again. No, that's white corn tortillas. Okay. And that's the effect I'm trying to get. Let's see if I could get, if this one is too frozen or not. No, they're not. They're not too frozen. A little bit too much. Y'all, my phone is going dead, but it's okay. I'm gonna make as many of these as I can. Yeah, see her friend, their friend, he was in the field, and he ate cold tacos, and she was so excited about this new dish that we had never heard of, and she brought it home. Or, you know, Mama probably heard of it, but we didn't. And she brought it home. And here I am making tacos like her. Ha ha ha. Ah. With making the shell like she made it. All right, that's done. Okay, here's one more. We're gonna do one more. Oop. This one looks perfect. Get in there before it closes up. And you can't get nothing in there. I'm trying to. There you go. Remember those Betty Crock tacos I made? I know I like pancakes. I don't know if the tacos are for something else. Good, they're kind of open. It's kind of open, that's good. Because you got to get stuff down in there. And once it gets hard, you can't do it. But it wasn't white corn, it was yellow. But I got something good here. And all I have to do is put it in the freezer and wrap it up and put it in the freezer and use it another day. But white corn, you know, white corn is sweet. Have you ever had white corn before? Man, it is sweet. It was supposed to let it stay open like a tostada. I think that's what they call it. And it's supposed to cook on one side, but you see this is cooking on both sides. And I'm sitting here trying to hold it open so it won't be so close. I can't get anything in it. But I might cook one or two like a tostada. I hope that thing is rising. I hope I didn't I'm ready for my croissant donuts. Look at that. There you go. Perfect shell. This one came out right. And it's not open too wide. It's not closed or... Okay. Let's get another one. I think I'm going to do all these. I don't need to roll this one out. This one rolling up fast. Try to keep it open some. So after I cook all of these, I'm going to cut this off and stuff one for you. And then we're going to check on that. See if it risen any. And then after I do that, I got to get it to rise again. And I have to make my sugar sauce. Excuse me. Uh-oh. I don't want an enchilada. I just got, quite a bit more to do. I thought it was going to be one or two. Oh my God. Make some corn chips. You can take this and make some corn chips. I might try it. Put some seasoning on it. All right, this one might be a corn chip. Look at it, it's a cone. Right, man. Right.